Hey friends, Sean from SGT Report here, and I need your help. This is a video that I never wanted to make. It's a video I hoped that I would never have to make, and now Google and AdSense and YouTube are really forcing my hand to make this video. And I've never asked anybody for a dime. I've never had a contribute button, a donate button, and I always prided myself on that because YouTube was a level playing field. Well, it's no longer a level playing field, and it's now become clear in just the past few days that YouTube intends to try to kill my channel by demonetizing all of my content. So I just wanted to let people know that I finally implemented an emergency backup plan. I have a Patreon account, Patreon SGT Report, and I'm just really grateful that I even have the opportunity to make this video at all to share with you guys what's going on. So we all know that there is an attack on quote-unquote fake news. It's a meme that was started really because of Pizzagate, but the mainstream media is trying to recapture certain narratives, and they're pointing the finger at every single person in the world who doesn't speak government talking points as being proprietors of fake news.
Just in the last 2 days, we announced that we will remove advertising from anything we identify as fake news.
And as Business Insider is reporting, Google's business chief shows how very, very, very tricky its position on ads and offensive YouTube videos is. Google is in a tricky position because of an advertiser boycott that has seen huge brands pull ads after revelations that they were appearing next to offensive YouTube videos and other objectionable content. So, what has happened? I can tell you firsthand that what's happened to my channel is that not only have they been labeling more and more of my videos as not advertiser friendly, now, since March 31st, it appears that they've turned off all of the advertising across even all of my monetized YouTube videos. So I just want to share this data with you. From March 31st, where the revenue on my channel for the entire day was less than $5, that's a 97–98% decline from an average day. And the following day, on April 1st, the total revenues on my videos was less than $4. So it's becoming very clear now that what they're going to do is they're just going to kill our ability to play on a level playing field. And by doing so, they're hoping that those of us that make this content full-time will just go away. And I think what they're not counting on, they're not counting on great people like you. They're not counting on crowdfunding. They're not counting on the support of our audiences directly to keep us alive. And that's exactly what we need. And so I just wanted to let you all know I've started this SGT Report Patreon account as a way to try to stay alive, because it's very, very clear now that Google and YouTube would like to kill off those of us that are truth media journalists, those of us that are doing this on a daily basis, those of us that are being labeled by the Washington Post and others as fake news. And I know what a supportive, wonderful, generous audience I have. I hear it from people all the time, like James Perloff, who says he's never sold more books than when he comes on my show, because you people are also fantastic and generous. So I want to thank each and every one of you in advance. Anyone who visits Patreon, thank you so very much. For the 5 people who have already pledged, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not even sure how you found out about it. I haven't even made this public yet. And thank you in advance, because if this is how they want to play the game, then we'll take the fight to them. I'm looking for 1,000 patrons to step up and help keep my channel alive. So regardless of what YouTube does moving forward, we can fight the good fight and share truth far and wide. I will keep you informed if the situation changes and suddenly YouTube turns things back to the way it was, where it's a level playing field and we can all compete in the marketplace of ideas, and those of us that are doing a good job can actually make a little YouTube revenue to help support our families. But until the situation changes and goes back to that, I have to tell you, things are looking pretty bleak. So thank you so much. Thanks for listening, and thanks for your support at sgtreport.com. Real news, 24/7. God bless.
And so it's a learning moment for us, and we will definitely work to fix it. Just in the last 2 days, we announced that we will remove advertising from anything we identify as fake news.